Hi, Leo. Welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. Leo, this is your reading. Spirit guides, can we get a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 1st to the 7th in Love and Romance? Thank you so much. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on for the 1st to the 7th of March in Love and Romance for you guys. What's going on with Leo, please, Spirit guides? What's going on with Leo from March 1st to the 7th? What's going on with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 1st to the 7th? What's going on with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 1st to the 7th in Love and Romance? What's going on with Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 1st to the 7th in Love and Romance? Working hard, working it out. Still having your guard up. Blocking, still having your guard up. Feeling wounded. Are you blocking? Like, could be because you've been hurt before, so you're trying to throw yourself into work so you don't have to, whoa. Just King of Cups. Could be with King of Swords. King of Cups and King of Swords. Is this like your ex? A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? They're still in love with you? Because this is a divorcee or like a single parent sometimes. What else do we have? Yeah, union. And feeling like, what did you do? And worry and stress. Look, something shady. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This is like something scandalous. Chariot. Third party. Yeah, you went ahead and went into something that was a third party situation. It might be it's either they're married or you're married. And it's like a cheating situation. Something that you might have, like, after too many drinks. A certain, like, going out at night or whatever, staying too late at something and hooking up. The Star card. Three of Swords, Moon, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Yeah, this is like, look, the card of dating, reunions, celebrating, success, socializing, drinking, cheersing. Here we have the Star. Maybe somebody you had your eye on, somebody that you've been hoping for, wishing for, waiting for. The Star card is also about healing and someone who's high profile. It's very beautiful, peaceful energy, but it's also like waiting patiently, working towards some goal where you're willing to wait until a long, long time until you achieve it. There's no rush. It's just such devotion that they're watering that dream. And then you got the Three of Swords, some kind of heartbreak, loss, or disappointment, something you're hoping for, wishing for. And it's like this, it looks like there's going to be hurt feelings. And the Moon card speaks to secrets being revealed. And the King of Pentacles, it might be either, there's three kings here. It could be your husband, baby daddy, or, somebody who could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles, somebody who's a wealthy businessman type. They're a nice guy. They're generous. They're benevolent. They like to help out. You have a lot of kings in your reading. And it just looks like, again, with the energy of maybe somebody you work with, maybe, I don't know, but it looks like a lot of drinking and having fun and getting into a sticky situation. It might be with work. What else do we have? What else do we have for Leo, please? What else do we have for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else do we have for Leo? Spirit guys, what else is there for Leo to know in Love and Romance from March 1st to the 7th? From March 1st to the 7th, what does Leo need to know? Yeah, the communication, Page of Wands. The news gets out and it blows the roof off. Secrets being revealed here too, look, and then leaving a toxic situation. This is still like, very matriarchal energy, happy home, nurturer type of energy. This is like, I think this is, it looks like a grandmother, but it says it's a mom, and some people say it's grandmother, but it's a book by somebody named Mrs. Barbauld, Letitia Barbauld, I think, but Barbauld, and it's a book for little Charles, and it's a book of lessons in England for little kids. But anyways, regardless, the energy here is, I call it the home and hearth Hestia Vesta energy. It's just all about that comfort of mother and home and stability that they offer, the matriarchal type energy. So maybe, this is feeling regret about what happened, about this union. What else do we have? This is Amira's Love Oracle. Spirit guides, can we get messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 1st to the 7th? What does Leo need to know, Spirit guides? What does Leo need to know? You have kids involved. Yeah, because there's kids here. Children. Spiritual growth is saying making a mistake over and over again, and it'll keep going like a broken record until you've learned that lesson and you stop making that mistake. Maybe at the first time it happened, it's saying it's for spiritual growth. There was a lesson to learn from each other, but then to continue going down the same path that is kind of like doesn't go anywhere, then it becomes a broken record. All right, what else do we have here for Leo? What do we have for Leo? Long distance. So long distance also. Past life connection maybe. So there's being long distance between you guys. Let's go to Romance Angels. Romance Angels, what do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? From March 1st to the 7th. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know from March 1st to the 7th, please? Thank you so much. Spirit guides, what does Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know from March 1st to the 7th in love and romance? What does Leo need to know from March 1st to the 7th? What does Leo need to know from March 1st to the 7th? What does Leo need to know from March 1st to the 7th? Any messages for Leo? There we go. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let's pull another card. This is the Wild Kuan Yin pocketbook edition, the mini cards. The message is right on the cards, and it's by Alana Fairchild. Spirit guides, is there any messages here for highest good for Leo, for the highest good, for Leo's highest good? Sorry, I can't even speak. For Leo's highest good, what messages are there for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 1st to the 7th, please? What does Leo need to know? What advice is there for Leo? What advice is there for Leo? What advice is there for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 1st to the 7th? What does Leo need to know? Good fortune. Granted. Beautiful. Let's look at the picture first. Ooh, the harvest is in. All right. Just as there are physical seasons upon the earth, the soul too goes through its seasons. Spring in the soul heralds a time of birth. New ideas, new inspirations, new energy to take action, new life, new connections, and new gifts abound. New life and good fortune are headed your way. Beautiful. Good fortune granted. And it says springtime. Amazing, beautiful, fantastic. All right, this is another Alana Fairchild deck. This is the Love Your Inner Goddess cards. Let's see. Spirit guides, can we get one last card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? One last card for Leo, please. One last card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from March 1st to the 7th. What does Leo need to know the most? What advice is there for Leo? What guidance is there for Leo? What does Leo need to know? From March 1st to the 7th, sorry. What does Leo need to know from March 1st to the 7th? There we go. Earth Goddess. 44, who you are. And then the bottom, be brave and true, Spirit Warrior. Number 19. All right, let's read just the front part of this card meaning. This is the deck. 44. So it's got inner reading, spiritual guidance, and sacred ritual. I'm just going to read the inner reading part. And it says, love who you are on the card. To live the dream, we have to surrender the fantasy. This can be painful. It feels like the end, when in fact it is the beginning. Once the pain passes, there is the joy of what we have yearned for coming to life. It may not be as perfect as the fantasy, but it will be real and it can nourish us. We can build our appetite for life with dreams, but we cannot be fed by them. The soul requires real life experience to become fully alive, to have experiences and grow. There's a fantasy that wants to become reality for you. Don't let a few gritty moments or human imperfections prevent you from experiencing the joy of heaven on earth. Wow. And is good fortune granted. Now let's read number 19, the last one. Spirit Warrior, be brave and true. It says, you are earning the right to make significant progress in your life. The universe will make certain you are ready for the breakthrough by testing your spiritual maturity. The universe wants to make sure that we are wise enough to use our increased power. Sorry, I'm trying to get the light off of this. And any other blessings wisely and not hurt ourselves or others. Even if no one else knows about it, will you behave with integrity and be true to yourself? Will you be kind, even when you could be in the position to judge another? Be the best human you can be and know that any tests you are going through are actually predictions of positive changes and divine gifts headed your way. There's really good things coming in for you, Leo. It looks like, in the love front, that it's kind of shady and it's kind of tricky and sticky. It's a third-party situation going on, and there's long distance, there's children involved here. It looks like you're happy with your kids as well. Like, this is a very nurturing, loving energy. On the romantic front, though, it looks like you're blocking, like you're more focused on work. And whatever situations you're getting into, like there's 3 kings in this reading. You have options. And maybe that's why you're just like kind of doing this 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles energy. Easy come, easy go. You're not taking it seriously because you're focused on work and family, your kids and work. Great things. Good fortune is coming in that front. So that's your reading for the 1st to the 7th. I'll be back with your next week's readings after these are done. Thank you for watching, Leo. Take care. Bye for now.